Self-proclaimed youngest Bitcoin millionaire Eric Finman announces Freedom Phone, which claims to have his own app store containing banned apps. What the fuck is this, dude? Oh, Jesus Christ. These things always... I mean, here, there's another scam. There you go. Of course.
One time in history where the people who banned books, media, and opinions were the good guys. Hi, I'm Eric. I'm the world's youngest Bitcoin millionaire. I made it in Silicon Valley, and I've accomplished a lot in my life already. But now, I'm leaving big tech to fight for free speech. Because the big tech overlords are violating your privacy, censoring your speech.
I mean, is there a single shot that this dude's not a Nazi, dude? I mean, look, people are gonna get mad at me, but like, he's just throwing hella Nazi vibes at me, dude. Oh my God. This is the type of grift that if you're like involved in it, I'm done, okay? I'm fucking done, dude. Get fucked, you dumbass, stupid ass, libertarian to fascist ass, idiotic motherfuckers who like literally jump on every single dumb scheme, go and get by every other idiot that's like just marginally a little bit smarter than you, okay? You literally deserve to get over and over again, okay? And that's precisely why that's precisely why you believe in Ancapistan. That's precisely why you are literally going to be enslaved for the rest of your dumb fucking lives.
And I think that's so wrong. That's why I created the Freedom Phone and its uncensorable app store. Everyone is complaining about big tech censorship, but no one is doing anything about it. They say, build your own phone. So I did. Freedom Phone truly is the best phone in the world. It does everything your current phone does, except censor you and spy on you. With the Freedom Phone, your freedom of speech is our #1 priority. That's why we built our own app store that is completely uncensored.
The Patriot App Store? Dude, this is so obviously not even a fucking smart grift, dude. It's a really dumb one, and here's why. How many of these fucking applications will it take for these morons to start realizing that conservatives don't care about a safe space where they get to like talk to one another with like Nazi shit, okay? They want to fucking trigger the libs. That's it. And no liberal is gonna buy this. So guess what, dude? Your fucking phone, you're gonna be able to sell it to a bunch of dumbass, like, you know, Y2K Andes. But that's it. It's all gonna be boomer Nazis talking to one another about how much of a fucking Nazi they are. 90% of like the conservative grift, unironically, currently revolves around posting rights, dude. I mean, Matt from Chapo talked about it on like the latest episode. And he's so fucking right. It's like all these dudes care about is posting and posting rights and, you know, people's posts not being seen. Not seen by who, by the way? Liberals, not by one another.
If an app you love has been banned from the mainstream app stores, you can still download it.
Oh my God, it's just Newsmax, Parler, whatever the fuck this is. Signal hasn't been banned from the app store. Isn't this Signal? I'm gonna say it. You actually deserve to be honeypotted by the FBI if you buy this phone. You deserve to be honeypotted by the FBI and go to fucking Guantanamo Bay for white supremacist terror that the FBI literally probably put you up to do just so they could arrest you. Okay? You deserve it. You're so fucking stupid, dude.
Put it on ours because we don't ban apps, period. And we've developed the first operating system based on your free speech. There's no app tracking, no keyboard tracking, and no location tracking because I believe in your security. How do we ensure you're being protected? Say hello to trust. Trust is our privacy.
Yeah, trust is absolutely what you need because, you know, it's completely illogical for you to purchase this thinking that you're going to get any sort of fucking security out of it.
It's designed to warn you whenever an app or a website is tracking you and gives you the option to stop it. Your data, your rules. That's our motto. The Freedom Phone is comparable to the best smartphones on the market. It has an edge-to-edge screen, a super fast processor, and multiple cameras. And your SIM card transfers into the Freedom Phone seamlessly. Big tech companies hold a monopoly on public communication.
Wait, hold on. So it's just a phone with like less amenities. You're still using your own SIM card. You don't have like a separate ISP that you're operating on. So what's the point? You think AT&T can't track all that fucking data? What the fuck?
Communication and the dissemination of information. And they are abusing that power. Nobody elected Mark or Jack to be the arbiters of truth in America, yet they still thought it was okay to ban a sitting president from their platforms. If they censor a president, they will censor anyone. Imagine if Mark Zuckerberg censored MLK or Abraham Lincoln. The course of history would have been altered.
What? I mean, that's actually a great take because it kind of exposes how fucking dumb this dude is. Imagine if Mark Zuckerberg silenced MLK. Motherfucker, he was on the streets. Like, he was organizing in the streets, and the government unironically did routinely try to censor him. The FBI blackmailed him. And with Abraham Lincoln, he is the government. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not like they utilized this technology that you're referencing to be able to organize.
Altered forever. Out of all the constitutional amendments, there's a reason why.
This is a sketch, right? This is not real, right? There's, this has to be like the entire thing is a sketch, right? Because this is too stupid to be real.
The founding fathers made the right to free speech the very first. I believe you have a voice that deserves to be heard without being censored. Protect yourself from big tech censorship. Let your voice be heard. Live free with the Freedom Phone.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest. Like I said already, if you get duped into this, like, you kind of fucking deserve it. You are a sucker.
Do you accept he lost the election?
I accept that on paper things happened to make it appear that way. I don't know what would have happened.
Right.
I find it very questionable that he lost, given the support that he had.
Do you think what happened on January 6th was a stain on Trump's presidency?
Absolutely not. Yeah. He didn't.
I love this because, like, at least these people are fucking, like, they're honest. They like it. They're not mixing their words. Like, it's just like, yeah, that was good. That shit was fucking tight, dude. We need to do that again. The hog insurrection was fucking sick. I respect that. They're mincing. They're not mincing their words, not mixing their words. Shut up, bitch. English is my second language. Owned. Get fucked.
Invoke any kind of violence. He didn't say anything that was that was all just honestly ridiculous. A few people acted out of millions of people that attended, or, well, I wouldn't say millions, but close to a million.
Yes, I would. I'm a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What are you hoping to hear from Trump?
That he is going to regain his rightful seat as president.
In 2024?
No.
When?
As soon as the election is overturned for the election fraud.
Dude, oh God, this is what happens, dude. Listen, I don't want to come across like a dare guy, but you actually should not overdose on copium. This will happen to you, okay? Here is a public service announcement, folks. These are the dangers of overdosing on copium. If you take too much copium, you will overdose. You will start thinking that Donald Trump is still the president. Or when faced with the reality that he's not, you will start thinking that he's going to return. And you'll think to yourself, he's going to return in, January 20th. At the actual, handover ceremony. He's going to return in February. He's going to return in March, April, May, June, July. Before you know it, it's August, and you still think he's returning, but he's not returning. Fuck! Just one more hit, you think. You say, hey, give me the fucking copium pipe, okay? I need to have one more fucking go at this and remind myself of how beautiful things were back in 2016 when the libtards were being owned, you know what I mean? And we were just like, Nazis were marching on the fucking streets and shit. Like, can we just go back to that for a brief moment? And then you are faced with the sad reality that it's actually 2021. We are doing a damn good job so far of pushing back on COVID with the vaccination programs. Things are opening back up again. And worst of all, for my point of view, but maybe not for your point of view, America is doing the exact same shit that they were doing under the Trump administration. But now it's being done by a Democrat. So that hurts your feelings. But still, just close your eyes and think, maybe it's my old racist white guy in power still, and not yours.
Do you guys think the election was fair?
No.
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 They tried to tell us the Tarrant County election, we went blue for the first time since 1962.
It's not called an insurrection to me. What about it was an insurrection?
They stormed the Capitol.
Who's they?
The Trump supporters, right?
A lot of conflicting thoughts coming in from half the people who are saying, no, the insurrection was real and good. And half the people saying, no, it wasn't real, it was Antifa. A lot of confusion there.
I mean, I'm sorry. Bullshit. You don't know who those people were.
No, some Trump supporters were invited in, and there's video and there's audio that they said, come on in.
Yeah, that is suspicious. The fact that a police force that is, 84% Republican historically and certainly loved Donald Trump would just open the doors to other hogs and allow them to just walk right in. What a fucking weird situation that was. Man, that's crazy, dude. That's wild. I mean, did you not see the fucking videos where people were like, we're on your side, just let us in, motherfucker? Like, come on. It's about to be a hog-on-hog violence here.
There's a lot to discuss from CPAC, but I want to start with the vaccination thing, and I want to play it one more time because you have a crowd of Republicans, conservatives, cheering low vaccination rates. Listen.
Because clearly they were hoping, the government was hoping, that they could sort of sucker 90% of the population into getting vaccinated, and it isn't happening, right? There's a younger people.
Yay, baby! Fucking yay! That's Alex Berenson. He used to work at the fucking New York Times like 14 years ago. He's one of them good ones. He's libtard right there, but you know he's got the credentials, brother. I fucking love you. Alex Berenson, the most wrong man in America. Literally fucking the anti-weed Andy that Joe Rogan had on. Just goes to show conservatives will actually believe anyone as long as they're just, as long as they say the things that they want to hear. Let's get to some fun stuff. Fox News talking about slavery. This will be good.
Yeah, because they're very invested in this whole idea that the nation was founded on the idea of systemic racism, that it's built into every single institution in America, even in the military. Folks are worried that this is something that they need to address within the military. And we just did a story about how the Navy is underprepared right now, but they're spending a heck of a lot of time on this. What do you think about that?
It's absolutely absurd because nobody really wants to get the real history of it. America was not founded on racism. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, there was slavery going on, but slavery itself was not initially a racist thing. It never was about race initially. So to sit there and take it like America was founded.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, there was slavery going on, but slavery itself was not initially a racist thing. It
Oh, dude, what the fuck, dude? Called a jobs program. That's what that was. People are being crazy right now.
It never was about race initially. So to sit there and take it like America was founded on racism, it's a complete lie.
Dude, why is it always people on the conservative side railing against CRT that like unironically need whatever the fuck Republicans consider to be CRT, dude? This is literally the Candace Owens take where she was like, Hitler originally was just trying to make Germany great, but Hitler was just a nationalist. But when he became a globalist, that's when it became a problem. It's like slavery originally wasn't racist. And then what? Initially it wasn't racist and then it got racist? Like there was non-racist slavery happening. This is so good.
Yeah, there was slavery going on, but slavery was going on.
I love whenever people say there were white slaves, brother. There were white slaves. It's like, dog, is not racist, indentured servitude is different than the transatlantic slave trade, okay? It's still fucking horrible and bad, but you're ridiculous.
In all the world, it never was a race thing, so why are we making it a race thing now?
Ty Smith, thank you for being here. Good to
Thank you for your wonderful words. Of course, the other part of the irony is like, oh, well, slavery wasn't just black people. Irish people were slaves or Asian people were enslaved. It's like, yeah, dude, do you think they were considered white at the time? No. So, no, it was still absolutely was considered like as second-class citizens that they enslaved. But regardless, it was still indentured servitude. You could finish out your contract. Still incredibly unethical. Do not get me wrong. Still fucking a humanitarian abuse. But there is literally a reason for why it is considered to be something different than chattel slavery. And that is because a black slave had no opportunity for freedom. Whereas indentured servitude implied that once the end of your contract, you could actually buy your freedom. People could buy your freedom for you. People could actually, your children were not enslaved automatically. It's still fucked up. It's still horrifying, but there's a reason why it's different. Would you go to the White House if Biden invited you to test out his new bidet? Absolutely. DaBaby is getting hate for this. Emotional. Uh-oh. What is this? Wait, why is he getting hate for this? Should the kids have tried to finesse DaBaby? No. Should DaBaby have gone back and handed them 200 or more after teaching them a lesson? Yes, but he doesn't owe them anything. Both things can be true at the same time. What is this?
Baby, you got just generation donation. Yeah, we got Skittles. What you want for the box? 200. I mean, like 400 every day. What you charge for? $2. I mean, like $400. $2, so add this up. How that's 200? I make 400 every day off donation. How much you want for your box? These niggas. You made 400 off that? Yeah. And you sell them for $2? Yeah. I got for so let's count it. Let's count it. It's 34 times. Exactly. What's 34 times 2, my boy? I've seen myself come by that. It ain't 200.
Okay, well, DaBaby doesn't know that it's also 68, which is funny because he was like, yeah, it ain't 200. the accountant. No, here DaBaby is being the boss baby, okay? That's what he's doing.
It ain't, it ain't two nothing. It ain't even $100. $68. What about you?
Oh, never mind. I was wrong. He did do the he did do the math.
You give me 1, 2. What they $2 a piece? $1 each. I ain't bet. You gotta use your head, man. You trying to play, but I was gonna bless you anyway. You'd have got the 200. Now you got $2. Y'all be good. Look, they pissed. Look, they got me fucked up.
Yeah, they did 200.
Put my bankroll back in the bag. Put my shit up. They got me fucked up, nigga. I used to sell candy too, nigga. I know how this shit go. Nigga, ask all the teachers. Nigga, I was selling candy in elementary school, nigga. I know how this shit go, nigga.
Are people mad about this? He bought 1 pack. I'm not paying 200 for 1 pack. I think people are mad because he's really fucking rich and he knows the situation that those kids are in. And he instead chose to teach them a lesson about capitalism, I guess. That's why people are mad, because the kids were asking $200 for the whole box. And the reason why they were asking $200 for the whole box was because, you know, he's DaBaby. He's rich as fuck. Yeah, more like the professor. He's being kind of a dick. Lessons are worth more than 200. Okay, shut the fuck up. Dude, every part of this is so sad because the kids are trying to hustle, you know, hustle grind set mentality, you know, but I mean, obviously they're not in a good situation. That's why they're fucking selling candy on the street. So they're doing hustle grind set capitalist mentality. And he in turn is also doing like double hustle grind set capitalist mentality by being like, I'm not going to fucking do this for you. You blew it. I'm instead going to teach you a lesson. They're literally panhandling, bro. You're right. They should get murdered for that crime, right? That's what a good take, dude. Wait, did he also grab like the fattest stack of cash too?
I mean, like $2, so add this up. How that's 200? I make $4 everything off donations. How much you want?
Yeah, he's saying he makes more on the box off donations because people give him more money because they are literally not like selling commodities. They're fucking panhandling.
For your box. These niggas. You make 400 off that? Yeah. And you sell them for $2? Yeah. And I got for $25. Let's count them.
He's like trying to fucking describe to him like, no, actually, you know, a lot of people give me more money because they feel bad about my situation. So I do actually sell a lot more of these, or when I'm selling them, I actually do end up getting a lot more per, you know, candy that I fucking sell. And DaBaby's like, yeah, fuck you. I don't believe that that kid is making $400 off of that 1 box, though. I do think he's lying. The bait lord?
Let's count. It's 34 times. Exactly. What's 34 times 2, my boy? It ain't 200.
Look at this stack. That's so much worse. That makes it... Okay, I changed my mind on this. Look at this fucking stack, dude. Oh my God. He's got 50s in there, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? He's got like fucking 10K in his one hand, dude. Like the least he could have done is just like, you know, not pull out the fucking wad, dude. Holy shit. He approached them like he was about to make it rain on them as if it wouldn't matter how much they said. And then he turned around. And then he turned it around on him. Yeah, he's kind of a dick, dude. That's crazy that he pulled out a fucking fat stack, dude. I think Lil Uzi Vert would have fucking paid for those boxes. That's all I'm going to say. I think as a person, he's a lot kinder. How do you determine whether you want a Mountain Dew or Coke? Do you have a ritual? Must one come after another? Yes. In the mornings, before I eat lunch or dinner, I guess, I will drink Mountain Dews. And then once I'm having my meal, once I like break my fast and start having my meal, then I switch over to Diet Coke.